The following is a public service announcement regarding the awareness of kill shelters. Kill animal shelters are shelters that take in animals but can euthanize them due to crowding issues or if they are not adopted in a certain amount of time. The dog can be killed at any time if they are not adopted in the time span that is required for the shelter. This is to make room for new or quote-unquote better animals. 3 main reasons that shelters euthanize animals. 1 is overpopulation, which is the breeding of dogs and cats that greatly exceeds the number of homes available to these animals. Number 2 is aggression. The abuse that the animals receive leads them to leave their environment, and they are taken in by kill shelters, which leads them to be euthanized because they are not strong enough to survive or to be adopted. Number 3 is illness. The owners of the kill shelters don't want the diseases that the dogs have to spread to other dogs or to other cats, so the euthanasia techs, who are not certified vets, put down the animals. These issues are prominent in today's society, but can be solved by spending euthanasia money on expanding shelters, getting real vets, and getting basic training for all dogs. You can help animals by donating to the following organizations: Mercy for Animals, the Humane League, Animal Equality International, and the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Thank you. These are some statistics that show the immense issue of suffering animals in today's society. An average of 44% of all animals are killed when admitted to kill shelters. 600 cats and dogs are killed each hour in the United States, which creates an astonishing 5 million animals killed each year. Regarding the killing of animals, Gandhi once said, "The greatness of a nation and its moral progress can be judged by the way its animals are treated." The also great Dalai Lama once said, "Life is as dear to a mute creature as it is to a man. Just as one wants happiness and fears pain, just as one wants to live and not die, so do other creatures."
We're here with Cameron Finnan. Cameron, what's your dog's name?
This is Tunza.
How old is she?
She is 3 years old.
Where did you get her from?
She was pulled from Tracy Animal County's death row. She was put on death row at around 2 months old or younger, and the Milo Foundation then pulled her from death row, where I found her at their facility.
How did she become a therapy dog?
At the age of 4 months old, when I had finished all the training that I've put into her, I got in touch with a organization called Creating Wellness. We met up with the lady who runs the organization, and we took her over to Chancellor Place, which is an elderly home in Windsor. We basically did a trial run where we saw how she reacted to all of the equipment, the people, the crowds, everything, and she passed with flying colors. She then graduated as a therapy dog and continued to work at Chancellor Place for quite a while. Maybe a year into working at Chancellor Place, we got a call saying that she was no longer allowed to be on the property or in the facility due to the fact that she's a pit bull. There was a piece of paperwork in Chancellor Place's, or whatever it was found, saying that pit bulls weren't allowed on the property or in the facilities at all. And with that, we were told we were not allowed to come back. So we respectfully stepped back from going to this place, and within a week or so, we got a call from Chancellor Place saying that the entire community of the elderly home had gotten together and signed a petition saying that they wanted that ban removed, which then gave Tunza the opportunity to go back to Chancellor Place and continue her work there.
How has Tunza affected your life?
Previous to me adopting Tunza, an event occurred in my life that changed me in a lot of ways and affected me in a lot of ways. And through that event, I needed a dog or some sort of friend. And Tunza became that because I put all of my time and energy into training her, and the reward was her becoming a certified therapy dog. With her becoming a certified therapy dog, I ended up taking her my freshman year to Cardinal Newman and preparing to do crowd training with her, taking her to classes with me, getting her used to the big crowds of the kids walking around. As soon as I brought her onto campus with me, I realized the impact that she had on me and the kids around me. I realized that it made me a lot more relaxed when I was at school. It helped me a lot in a lot of different ways. And she slowly just became my own personal therapy dog. She has discontinued work at Chancellor Place for now, but we hope to get her into hospitals and start working with kids again and stuff. But I like to keep her working at school as well, as that helps her keep up to date with her training, and it helps me a lot. So she's a huge part of my life.
By supporting local no-kill shelters, anyone has the chance to save a life and stop kill shelters. We couldn't live without our animals. Could you?
Why do birds suddenly appear every time